We are under the lights. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Bears, the shortstop, Barry.
And this one's
Larkin.
nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball
7
one.
o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 1-2 now. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one gone to start the night. Standing in, Fernando Tatis
the
Jr.
second baseman, number 23.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Digging in, Cody
Batting
Bellinger.
third.
Man at first
right
for
fielder,
him following the one-out
Cody
single.
Bellinger.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. The 2-2. Fouled off. Tatis at second with 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Got him swinging. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Tatis is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
The left fielder.
And standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And this is low, ball 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch
Cody
to him.
Bellinger.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Two out, nobody on. Here's another 0-2.
Ball.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the...
And we'll have to leave it there. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Back up the middle. Ripken ranging up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second
out. The center fielder, number 12.
First offering on its way.
Finley.
At the knees, strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Mike
Piazza.
Piazza.
To strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Nope.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Into right field. That's a base hit. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting
Here's
six.
Nolan Arenado.
The
as
third
he'll
baseman.
look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
The 0-2 delivery. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Reined in. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Here's the 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Green is there, and he puts this one away for... Into the box, Charlie Morton. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Charlie.
First pitch of the inning is
Morton.
taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. This one's flared out toward left. Trout comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Barry Larkin. He got on top
Larkin.
of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. 0-2 to Larkin. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki shading to his right. 2 gone. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
23.
He reached on a single in his first try. This is line to left. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Low with the splitter,
Robinson.
ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. Over
right
1
fielder.
here in the early going.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Throws over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
Now batting.
But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket.
Now
just
batting,
to watch his
catcher,
tool set, but not only
Mike.
that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Suzuki on third with 2 out. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Right
yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-1 strike the count. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 44. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Robinson takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is... So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, Ken
Starts
Griffey
things with a splitter outside
Jr.
for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's inside.
Three and 0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Drilled right back up the middle to his left. Larkin, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting,
box,
third
Nolan
baseman,
Arenado. 0-1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in, Cal Ripken.
The
He's
batter,
0 for
number
1
8.
after grounding
Good
out
job.
in his only trip to the
Cal
plate so far.
Ripken.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Nolan Ryan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Pitch popped up. Green in foul ground. but this will land untouched. Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now to the plate, Sean Green. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Sean Green.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two 2-2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Griffey Jr. will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. He's outside for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Steve Finley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton, flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Robinson.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Digging in and looking for more. Ichiro Suzuki, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Misses. That's ball 1.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
And he misses 2-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows When he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Ready once again. Mike Trout. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Bush is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching, Matt Bush.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. In there, 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he? And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Barry Larkin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The shortstop, Barry
First
Larkin.
pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bellinger.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that's in there. Base hit. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Junior looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now back.
In now, Sean Green. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Green.
3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Robinson has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Belted high and deep into right center. Bellinger going back, and this will bang up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run.
Junior.
I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Bush is on the shorter side as a right-handed pitcher at 5'9" tall. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. And their runners at the corners now. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
The bat.
1 away.
The shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score.
Your
Bryce
attention,
Harper
please.
will get the call to
Now
pinch hit.
Into pinch hit. Right.
Jake McGee takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
From the stretch.
Jackie.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a double play victim last time around.
Ichiro.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Griffey Jr., the runner at third. Ripken at second. Robinson on at first with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Hoffman.
Pitch on the way. That finds the zone, a called strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Ken Griffey will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 30, Ken Griffey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Danny Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Danny Santana.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
Got him.
In time as he just gets the tag down. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Barry Larkin would be next. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night.
Bullet to second base.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And
now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 65.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gallegos.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now.
Number
Cody Bellinger.
35.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Bellinger.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with 2 away for Big Mike.
Swing
and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
This is on the ground over to first. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Piazza is off of first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Line drive to left.
Larkin.
Trout has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Right there for strike one. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody.
So they'll go
Bellinger.
to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes. McGee, a California-born ball player. He throws a swing and a miss. That retires the. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Third baseman.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Payoff pitch on its way. And this is taken here for ball four. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eighth.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Now a throw over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
will get the call to
Now
pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Thomas.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that
threw it right past him.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Betances
please.
enters from
Now
the pen
pitching.
to start the 9th inning
Yell
as
it.
he'll try to keep the score
That's
right where it
upset.
is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold
fielder.
strike.
Number 44.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will bang up against the wall. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting. Third
He's
base.
set. Here it comes.
Eugenio
And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Line drive to left. Trout is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. In there at the knees, strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Popped him up. Bellinger is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the two-out throw will not come to pass.
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Jansen.
First delivery to him on the way. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out.
Leading
and it
off,
eats him up a bit. And they'll have
second
no
baseman,
play as he reaches first
Jackie
base safely.
Robinson.
So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Wow.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Robinson takes his lead at third with one away. And he'll strike out here yet again as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number
pitch
35.
on its way.
Cody.
And now a swing and a miss.
Bellinger.
And that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, be thankful the batter was.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.